Hello, wonderful students. Well, how time flies. Here we are in week 14, which brings us to our 8th of 8 diversity issues, religion and its many relationships to design. According to a recent Pew Research poll, about 70% of US residents are Christian, 1.9 are Jewish, 0.09% are Muslim, 0.07% are Buddhist, and 0.07% are Hindu. 22% identify as agnostic, atheist, or nothing. Given the ways that religion is portrayed in the media, do these figures surprise you? While we might not always think about it, much of our design world is infused with religious or spiritual underpinnings, even if we as a country are becoming less and less religious. A long history of spiritual meaning has informed the creation of our images, artifacts, architecture, cities, and landscapes. After all, some Europeans came to the US seeking religious freedom, and the First Amendment was written to guarantee the free exercise of religion. However, more and more contemporary design lacks such considerations. So this then is the question: should spirituality be a more prominent part of contemporary design? Why or why not? In this module, we will explore issues of identity and our responses to environmental and social concerns as we study the relationship between religion and design. The materials for this week are both about religion and our end of the semester wrap up, which makes me rather sad because I've very much enjoyed working with you this semester. But on to the business at hand. We'll start with an article that gives you an excellent overview on the religious basis for the planning of most major cities. It's a good reference piece, especially for those of you who are interested in issues that are urban. Then we will view a presentation on how the pandemic affected the design of religious and spiritual activities. And you should note that in this video, which is part of a lecture series, pardon me, my phone just went off, just a second. Okay. The first 7 minutes are about introductions. And so it's not important for you to listen to those unless you have want to hear about the speakers. Then subsequently, we will read a short piece on how design and technology are changing the ways that religion is practiced. And then we'll switch gears and read the conclusion of our textbook, which discusses how diversity in design will change the future, or we're talking about how it might change the future. And finally, you will complete the UB course evaluation if you haven't already done so. I might remind you that one of the extra credits for this semester asks you to evaluate the teaching assistants in the course, your discussion group instructors, and that's different and separate from doing the overall course evaluation that's put out by UB. Okay, then one last quiz and one last weekly discussion group. The Something Interesting section has a very special item in it this week, a beautiful film that's called Baraka. This is a kind of an end of the semester gift for you, although it didn't really cost any money per se. But this is why we think of it as a gift. If you need a break from studying for finals, or you just want to zone out to beautiful images and music for a while because you've been pretty stressed out this semester, this film is definitely for you. It's not all happy. You know, there's some disturbing images in there too, but it's a wonderful overview of the world and the way the cultures of the world have shaped us. Finally, I want to thank you for your hard work and thoughtful participation in the course. I would like to continue a ritual that I've practiced in my classes for several years, and that is the reading of a quote from American dancer and choreographer Martha Graham. So this is for you from me. Here goes. There is a vitality, a life force, an energy, a quickening that is translated through you into action. And because there is only one of you in all time, this expression is unique. And if you block it, it will never exist through any other medium, and it will be lost. The world will not have it. So it is not your business to determine how good it is, nor how valuable, nor how it compares with other expressions. It is your business to keep it yours clearly and directly, to keep the channel open. So enjoy your summer. Keep the questions from this course with you. Do something about them. And as always, have fun. Bye-bye, everyone.